If you've clicked on this video, you've guessed it right. We are going to Coachella tomorrow. A video that every single influencer under the entire sun has done. It's become repetitive, monotonous, and skull-crushingly boring. But I'm gonna change it up by getting really drunk there. That's what every other influencer does, but I don't care because I'm gonna be vlogging it myself. I've never been to a music festival before. I've never been to a concert before. And I'm quite possibly going to one of the biggest music festivals in the entire world. A 3-day event, hundreds of artists, big headliners, Travis Scott, Lady Gaga, Post Malone, they got Charlie XCX. They have Yo Gabba Gabba at this event, and I'm really excited to see them. If I don't see them and I miss the concert time, I might freak out. But we're going there, and it's going to be one of the most expensive trips I have quite possibly ever done. I don't think you realize how expensive Coachella is. A lot of people vlog this, a lot of influencers go, but it better be a great event because it is more expensive than the Iceland trip I did. 2 people going to Iceland for 8 days is $3,000 less than going to Coachella, an in-country event for 3 days. Quite possibly, having to do with the fact that you're getting to see, basically 4,500 concerts at once. There are 7 different stages. Flash them on screen right now, editor. They have different vibes depending on what music you like. They have country level vibes. They have rap vibes. They have EDM, and everybody plays on a different stage depending on, number one, how big they are, what vibe they're bringing to the table, and how long they're playing. And you can, hop back between a bunch of different stages depending on what you want to do. I'm pretty excited. I plan on getting, a little rowdy there at times. I'm a little nervous about getting sun poisoning. I live in the old state of New Jersey. I'm pale as the hat that I'm wearing, and it's going to be 99 degrees with a UV index of 10 plus while we're there, and I'm gonna be in the desert wearing amazing fits, and I'm excited. Coachella is known for having great fits, great vibes, and a lot of people doing hallucinogenic drugs. And I'm gonna be there for the first time ever, thrown into it all. And we're gonna be vlogging it the whole time. That's a lie. I'm gonna be vlogging some of it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna vlog. I mean, it's gonna be, all of it's gonna be copyrighted music, so I don't know how the fuck this is gonna work. I hope it's not just, a compilation of random B-roll clips that my editor has to, throw random music over, but we'll see what it's like. Interestingly, Coachella Festival began as an idea to bring European music, art, vibes, and festivities to the desert in California. It's been around since 1999. It is a long-lasting event. It has been around for 26 years coming this upcoming event, and I am going for the vibes. And to make this vlog so I can write it off for tax purposes. Right, now that I'm done the random rants, number one, I'm wearing the hat because I'm gonna be wearing this while I'm there so I don't fucking burn my head. Number two, I have really short hair right now and I think it looks, a little rough, but we're gonna be there. I'm gonna be vlogging the event. We're there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm recording this now at midnight actually, and we have to leave for the airport in 4 hours, so I'm gonna get zero sleep, but I'm excited. Some artists that I'm excited to see, Yo Gabba Gabba, obviously. Viagra Boys, think it'll be funny. I'm excited to see Weezer. I'm excited to see Green Day. I'm excited to see Post Malone, Lady Gaga. I'm excited to see D4VD. How do you say that? David? I don't know. He makes some pretty good ass music. When I hear that shit, I might cry. I don't know what the vibes are gonna be. I might cry. I might not. I might have no tears to cry because I'm in the middle of the desert and it's gonna be 5 p.m. and I'm gonna be sweating so bad and I'm gonna be as red as a tomato. But I'm excited. I don't really know how this vlog format's going to be, but for the people that are sticking around, just know it's probably gonna get pretty hectic. It's gonna be jumping around. I'm probably gonna be sloppy drunk in a lot of these videos. And, I don't know. I'm just gonna be filming random seeing what the vibes are. But yeah, catch y'all there at the airport. I don't know when I'm gonna record the next clip. See you then.
Oh my God. Is that Joe Bertolozzi?
Finally made it to the hotel, and would you looky here, the Saratoga water. Never thought I would see it with my own eyes. Do you think that this costs money? Probably. I doubt it's complimentary. This place was like $2,000. Mainly because it's a booked hotel room during Coachella. Holy fuck, $2,000 for a hotel room. They give me a physical key. Hold up. A physical key for the room. I've never gotten a physical key in my entire life in a hotel room before. Normally it's always just like a swipe key card. Very old fashioned here, but look at this view that we have. There's Brooke. Okay, nope, it's focusing. There she is. She's working it. Look at that view though. I'm shirtless because it's hot as balls out there. It's 99 degrees and the Uber driver wanted to drive with the windows down. Put them up, buddy. What are we doing? Anyways, I'm about to go get food. We're about to go on a weed adventure trying to find marijuana for the event, which we apparently can't bring in, but you know, I might just keister it, smuggle it inside. She's giving me a look. I'll be the one keistering it. I'll be the one keistering the weed. What's up, guys? Welcome to MTV Cribs. This is the Joe Bart / Brooke Casa. A walk-in shower here. Lovely. I bet water's gonna get everywhere, but it's, you know, fairly far back. That's very nice. We have the toilet here. Very custom. Okay, the toilet here. We have the toilet. Pan to the toilet. What is out of the ordinary is the sink outside of the bathroom. Wow, that's lovely. They have a TV here with an old remote. It's an LG TV, probably a $100 TV. They probably got 4 channels on that thing. Yeah, lovely chandelier. And then I think the key of this hotel is the lovely view that they have out here. I haven't actually walked out here though. There's some geese. They're squawking. Very nice. It says, "Don't feed the waterfowl." What are waterfowl? You think I could swim in this water? Ooh, I don't think I would want to. Do a little zoom in on the water here. It's about a foot deep, and it looks like there's poop everywhere. There's a fish. You zoom in on. You see the fish? Yeah, I don't think I'd want to swim in that. Anyways, we're here. Restaurant right there. Yeah, pan to the mountain. Look at the lovely view. It's already hot as shit. We've been outside for a minute and I'm already sweating. This is gonna be disastrous tomorrow. I might have a heat stroke. It'll be fun though. And it's sponsored by Heineken. I'm not sponsored by Heineken. Heineken sponsor me. Your beer kind of sucks, but I'll drink it. I'll drink it if you pay me. Actually, I'll probably drink it even if you don't pay me. All right, anyways, I don't know how to end this. I'm really bad at vlogging, but they know that. See you guys later. We're here, Joe Bart rant time. Took 2 flights to get here, it was terrible. 7 hours of flying, took shits on both flights, 2 flights back to back. First flight, lady knocking on the door, basically telling me I need to get out of the bathroom. And I'm like, I've been in here for 6 minutes. I open the door, make a dirty look. She looks at me. I just walk back to my seat. Then they tell us there's a medical emergency and these people need to get evacuated off the plane when we land and we're not supposed to stand up. So everybody's looking back, seeing what the fuck's happening. Then she gets back on the intercom, goes, "Oh, don't look back, don't look back." How are you gonna tell us that? How are you gonna tell us that people, you're making me think somebody just died in the back of the plane. Then when I look, oh, now I'm being rude. It's these 2 ladies. They just walk out. No medical professional comes in. They just walk out of the plane. They're on the next flight with us to Palm Springs. They're probably going to Coachella. What the fuck happened? I'm not saying that they were lying about a medical emergency, but what the fuck was the medical emergency? I'm thinking like somebody shit themselves. Genuinely. Shit themselves. Okay, I'm not, maybe like had their period or something, or like, okay, then what's a medical emergency? They literally just strolled out of the plane. They just strolled out of the plane talking to each other. Okay, yeah, that's true. But that's why she said, don't look at them. She said, don't look at them. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm just thinking in my head, if I myself, I'd be like, I need to get off this plane. Okay, you need to let me get off this plane. One more thing I wanted to mention is that Palm Springs Airport is the weirdest airport I have ever been to in my entire life. Cloak, throw a video, or whoever's editing this, throw a video up. The majority of the airport is outside, so you're literally just kind of strolling through after TSA in an open air environment, like I'm wandering through Disney World. There were animal statues everywhere. I feel like I was at like a national park. It was weird. Anyways, ended up getting the old mystery bag of marijuana from a dispensary. The Ubers here are expensive. I was spending $20 in Uber to go to lunch, then $20 to go to the weed store, then $20 to come home. I'm spending fucking $200 in Uber costs in the last 2 hours, dude. I might as well just rented a car. Anyways, I went to the dispensary. We went to the dispensary. I only wanted to get edibles for the event, and I ended up getting them, right? It's like a little green apple, like sativa hybrid things. But then the guy, very charismatic figure, kept calling me bro, and it made me feel very homey. He was also kind of annoying though. He kept pushing things on me, and boy did it work, because I ended up buying not 2, but 4 marijuana seltzers, and 2 pre-roll joints. And what am I gonna do with these? I'm here for 3 days. I cannot consume this amount of marijuana. And I don't even know how I'm gonna bring the joints into the event. My plan was just to bring edibles and eat one. But you can't smoke at Coachella, so what the fuck? What am I just gonna chain smoke that outside of the hotel room? I don't know. I'm excited. We're gonna go try and find the pool and see if I could swim. I didn't bring a bathing suit, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Might jump in my shorts. I feel like people are gonna judge me. Also, to be noted, weed in California is as cheap as buying dirt. All of that together was $62 from a legal dispensary, not from a drug dealer on the side of the road, a legal dispensary. That in New Jersey, where weed got legalized 4 years ago, same products would be, I don't know, $140, $160. That's crazy. We'll do a little review here because I'm ranting about weed. Pabst Blue Ribbon, the beer company, PBR, the one that's in South Park, and a bunch of like Southern people drink this beer. They came out with their own weed drinks, cannabis-infused non-alcoholic beverages. Strawberry kiwi kind of sounds disgusting, but a lot of the other flavors were very miscellaneous. How the do you, what is this? What is this tab? What is this tab here? Is this something where I'm supposed to save it for later? What is this? How do you open the how do you open the can? I'm a dumb. There's a big open tab right there. Okay, it's a slide tab. I've seen these before, so if you want to save it for later, if you're a Weenie Hut Junior, you want to save it for later, no. They had ones that, these are only 10 milligrams each. Tastes like strawberry kiwi. It tastes like sparkling water at the end of the day. It's not bad. But they had ones that were like fucking 100, 200 milligrams per bottle. And I know there's people that are gonna be in the comments that are like, dude, that's you're drinking 10 milligram THC drinks. As I said before, and I'm gonna say it again, there's no point in bragging about being able to consume more marijuana than somebody else. Obviously, is it a little bit cool in party scenarios? Sure. But it's stupid because number one, you're consuming an absurd amount of weed, and two, you're spending more money on it. Why should I feel bad that I can get high for cheaper? Doesn't make sense. All right, we're like 10 minutes into the vlog and you haven't seen Coachella yet. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you at Coachella. Bye.
Okay, fit check. I'm wearing these super cute fringe boots, this little flowy skirt, a little like, I don't know, but a little like sachet. Stunning show, flip, stunning necklace stack. Thank you.
Now coming over to the Joe Bart fit, we have the Sublime shirt, weed belt buckle. What are these, corduroy pants?
No.
I don't know. They're very belt buckle fit. Boom. The Adidas shoes. They got a little purple fluffy spot on them. Very comfortable. Rocking the chain. No, I'm not. It's somewhere else. I might have lost it. We'll see it later. Oh, she's gonna show the rings, and she got her nails done. Slay, boo. Coachella ain't ready for us, right? Oh, we're at Coachella now. The walk was about, I don't know, 20 minutes. It's 101 degrees outside. I'm already rocking some pit stains, but this is the main stage. This is where Lady Gaga will be performing later. We're pretty excited. Probably just gonna record a bunch of B-roll clips. As you can possibly hear through this mic, I can hear a DJ set probably half a mile away over there. So we're gonna record a bunch of stages, maybe do some, mic'd over things, but it might just be a bunch of clips of Coachella because I don't even know if you're gonna be able to hear me if I'm in the middle of a fucking stage. So yeah, see y'all.
Yeah, Buddy is covered. Buddy is covered in sunblock. Ooh, look at those abs though. Look at someone make an edit of this. Yeah. Yeah.
This show's sponsored by Heineken. I had a Heineken. It tastes like dog shit. We're going with the tried and true, the Dos Equis. Guy gave me a lime. Beautiful. Squeeze a little bit in there and dunk it in, and we're good to go. We're about to go see Lola Young. Very excited. Everybody waiting for Lola Young to start. What song are you most excited to see?
By Lola Young. By her. Cause I'm too messy. And then I'm too clean. You don't bleep that out with a ducky noise.
language you speak, or what color your skin is, it doesn't matter. Because we're all bound to lose people that we love in our lifetimes, and you cannot avoid it. And again, it hurts every time. But I think there's always something positive to come from a negative. And in this case, I think that's what helps us realize how special life is. It's so delicate and it's so easy to lose. And that's why it's so important to us. That's why we appreciate the trees and the mountains and butterflies and rainbows and the air that we breathe and the people that we see. But the positive thing for me in this song is that it's never really over. You always carry a piece of that person that you lose. And for me, I didn't know how to deal with losing this person, and this song is how I came to terms with that, came to peace with that.
Operation Smoke Weed at Coachella is a go. Ferris wheel. Oh my god. No way. We're on the freaking Ferris wheel. We got in the wrong line and it took 20 minutes, but we're here. There's probably how many people? 100,000 people. 200,000 people here. Yeah. So many. Missy Elliott's performing. There's two people after her that are even bigger, and it's so packed. We're gonna be on this Ferris wheel for the next, like, I probably think like 20 minutes. And then we're gonna go see Glorilla.
It's 7 p.m., bruh. It's 95
Sahara. It looks like people be rubbing their, like, backs up against this glass. You think anybody, like, you know, maybe in here?
Probably.
Also, fuck that thing. It looks easy as shit. You're in there for like an hour. You're in there for like an hour. You probably walk half a mile up and down, thinking it's gonna be like some piece of fucking cake. It's such a small, oh my god, the quality's terrible. It's such a small incline. Why are we stopped?
At the top?
People are tweaking at Dulab. We need to go. We haven't gone there yet. That's where everybody's on acid. Everybody's tripping at Dulab. Yeah, God fucking bless anybody using one of these during the day. Posted up, Coachella porta potty. It's about, midnight. 2 miles. We walked 2 miles to get picked up at a church from a Lady Gaga event. I can't even open my eyes. I'm high, there's dust in my eyes. I feel like we walked 10 miles. Lady Gaga underperformed. She did a great job. There was so much lull time in between sets. I was like, I've been up for hours. I feel like I'm gonna fucking throw up. I'm about to have my headache hurts so bad. Oh my god. Is it bad? Is it this bad every year? I have have awoken. And let me say, that was one of the most unenjoyable experiences I have ever had. Not the event. Walking home from the event. Lady Gaga played at 11 p.m. in California. And probably at around 11:30, me and Brooke go, oh, well, let's leave so the crowd's not too bad. And there's probably 80,000 people in the stands. Or not in the stands, on the field, just standing around watching Lady Gaga. And then there's, another 50, 60,000 people that are, at other stages that are currently performing. So we're like, let's get out of here. There's a massive crowd of people walking out. We get to the Uber lot. There's probably 100 cars. We're like, yeah, we'll get one. I order an Uber, and the only people picking it up are 1 mile away, and it says that they're 4 minutes away, but with the amount of traffic, they're like an hour away. They're never getting here. And we kept calling people, nobody picking up. While we're walking, every 10 feet, there's some fucking charismatic 45-year-old man that's like, you need a ride? I got you for a ride, man. You want ride? I'm like, okay, well, how much does it cost? Because eventually, I'm wondering why everybody's ignoring these people. This one guy walks up to us. He's like, yeah, I'm not paying one of those dudes. I go, how much is a ride? He's like, I got you, man. Not that much. He makes us put in all the information for the hotel room. We're like, yeah, this is where we're staying. He's like, yeah, $250. Well, originally he said $350. I'm like, you're going to charge me $350 to drive me. Keep in mind, we are 2 miles from the event center. Obviously, with traffic, that's probably going to be like fucking 30 minutes. Normally, it's like 10 or 15. Holy I'm not paying your dumb $300 for you to take me home. So we ended up walking like, what, a mile and a half? 2 miles to a Rite Aid, and this guy at a church picked us up. I tipped him like $20. I was like, you're a goat, man. Like, we wouldn't have gotten home. We would have had to walk home. Outside of that, dude, the event was fun. It's hot as shit. Everything's expensive as The shirts we bought were $45 each. Not like Joe Bart merch, though. Dropping soon. Not like Joe Bart merch, though. Not like Joe Bart merch. Anyways, the Heineken and a White Claw was what we were drinking like most of the day. Like a beer and a White Claw. There's the shirt. There's the shirt. She doesn't want to show her face. Anyways, Heineken and a White Claw, $35. A vodka Red Bull, 2 vodka Red Bulls. Can you stop making coughing noises? She keeps going right next to the fucking camera. It's two vodka Red Bulls, $56 for 2 vodka Red Bulls. Slice of pizza, like the slice of pizza was honestly kind of fair. It was like $12 for a slice, but it was like a quarter of a pizza, so I wasn't really complaining. But then we stand in front of the pizza place. Now I'm just rambling. Then we were standing in front of the pizza place at like fucking 11. I'm starving. My headache is starting to spike. Like, let's get pizza. We're standing there, and then this guy, it's been 10 minutes. There's a whole line. We're at the front of the line. This guy walks up. He goes, "Oh, we're closed," and makes like that exact face, and I just get so mad. I'm like, you're a loser. Walk away. Today's a big day. Yo Gabba Gabba performs. Green Day performs. Big X the Plug might be tomorrow. I don't know. Anyways, there's a lot of people that are performing. Weezer, Misfits, Travis Scott's performing. Definitely not going to see that. And I know people are going to be in the comments like, you need to see Travis Scott. He performs at 11:40. There's going to be way more people than Lady Gaga. There's going to be people that are moshing. No one's going to get out. It took us an hour and a half from the time that we even got to the Uber lot to probably get home. And walking to and from the Uber lot, you got to keep in mind, Cloak, whoever's editing this, flash a picture of the event center. Everything is miles away. We probably walked 10 miles yesterday. Everything's far as shit. The Uber lot from the actual event center as well is probably a good mile. Every stand, like the main stage from Sahara, is probably a mile. Some of them are close together, but you're walking 30, 40,000 steps in a given day easily.
But guess who's ready for day 2? Day 2 Coachella! Come on, hop with me. Bounce, bounce.
Also, bro, the people in the VIP section are the most annoying, insufferable motherfuckers I have ever seen in my entire life. Obviously not everybody, but I would say 80% of VIP is full of like very rich, entitled, white 22-year-olds, and it makes me want to smash my head into a wall because they're all like, I literally can look at them and go, yeah, you're from LA. Like, nothing against people from LA, but holy shit, dude. Literally, you walk by them, like you could be just like in their vicinity. Like, if you're in their aura ring, they're like giving you these snarky ass looks, complaining to people. Like, they always have something wrong that they need to just like ruin somebody's day over it feels. It's so annoying. And then dude, being in GA, being in general admission, you could tell the people there are like genuinely trying to vibe. Those are the people that like spend a lot of their money that they save up to come here because they want to see these musicians. And yeah, that's true of a lot of the VIP people, especially during the day. But as the night got more and more, we obviously started seeing more famous people. Like we saw Machine Gun Kelly, we saw Sam from Sam and Colby, we saw a bunch of people, a million YouTubers, saw Charlie D'Amelio, all these other people. But as the night gets, you know, progressively later and later, you could tell there's people that just show up. They buy the ticket, they spend $1,000 come to Coachella to show up at 8 p.m., see 3 acts, and then go to an after party. And they're just they're burning money. They're setting money on fire, but these people have you money and they're just here to like around. And you know, do you, if you want to spend the money to do that, whatever. But it's just, I feel like it defeats the whole purpose of going to Coachella. Like you're going to show up that late and then just stand around, be annoying and act annoyed like you're not even having fun and then leave. Like it just pisses me off. Also, I think we're going to be rocking the iPhone today. Brought the camera yesterday, tried to record shit. It's just a pain in the with that many people trying to bring out the camera. You can't even hear me anyway because there's anywhere you are, there's music that is ear deafeningly loud and it's all copyrighted. So like why my phone and this camera have like almost the same level quality, especially when I'm just at a concert and there's just like strobe lights and the fucking ISO's just constantly changing. So I think I'm just gonna record stupid clips on my phone and then I'm gonna have to voice over them anyway because you can't hear. What am I gonna do? What do you do? Why do people do this like a Joa? Do they just leave the videos copyrighted? Am I gonna be doing a cut commentary, like post-cut commentary? I don't know. I have no idea how this video is gonna end up, but yeah, we'll see you there. I'm really excited for Yo Gabba Gabba. I think I'm gonna get rowdy today. They took my joints. Pretty bummed about it. Put it in a sunglass case. I should have keistered it. Possibly the best performance of this weekend. I'm very excited. See y'all there. Post Yo Gabba Gabba talk, that was life-changing to say the least. I've never seen such a great performance, and then they brought out Flava Flav and I dipped. We're gonna go get food now. Good eats, $52, $16, double lime though.
Vlog update, it's Sunday. While we were at the event, they took the joints, obviously, and then somebody stole my edibles out of my bag. And to that person, I want to say, you're a loser. Why would you steal? If it was like my phone or something that had a resale value, I would understand. You can't go get your own weed, buddy. I mean, it's not, I wasn't holding on to ecstasy or Xanax. I got it from a dispensary, man. Anyways, I also have a fat ass. We're going to see Big X, The Plug, Zed, Megan Thee Stallion. There's a bunch of people performing. It's the last day. Probably gonna leave at a decent time because we have to be up for a flight at 3 in the morning on the way back because I'm streaming the day that I get back. But yeah. Day 3 fit. Posted up. Wearing the fanny pack this time. Regular backpack. Killing me during the day. Didn't understand what Zed was.
Stop.
I tried to explain it to her. He's gonna be sing in the middle, and I'm like, he's a DJ. He like mixes stuff. She's like, this isn't good. We're dipping now before the shit show that Post Malone's Traffic will be. Do I want to see the show? Yes, but we also have to catch a flight. We have to be out of the hotel at like 3 in the morning. So yeah, it was a fun trip.
I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't know if I'm gonna do it again, but it was fun.